www.nasa.gov. So you want to become an astronaut, and you go, and it tells you the requirements. Now, for a 12-year-old, it's how long is it going to take? It takes a long time, but it's math and science. Work hard in school, ask a lot of questions, solve problems. You got to go to college. You get an advanced degree. Some folks go in the military, some folks don't. Half the office is military, I think, a little less than half. And but everybody's hardworking. Everybody's got a technical degree of some type. There's a geologist in the astronaut corps. There's a veterinarian. A bunch of different folks. Life sciences, engineers, a lot of pilots. So it's a wide range, but it's all math and science.
Could I just quickly finish off by asking you? You mentioned the moon. You mentioned Mars. Mm-hmm. Do you see more and more jobs being created because of that?
Well, you got to build a vehicle to get there, and to build a vehicle, people say, we spend too much money in space. One guy said, well, the money's not spent in space, it's spent here on the Earth to build something to go to space. And so when you put money in the space program, you put money into the local economy, and you give people jobs, and it's a works program. It really is. Mm-hmm. But it gets us to someplace farther on, and you have to answer the question of why. And there's either a political or commercial reason to go. In the 60s, it was political. And right now, it's a commercial, maybe a political reason now too, because it's a major international effort. But if we find something on Mars, with the rovers that are there, and we realize that life existed on Mars at one time, where there's water there, it'll fundamentally change the way we look at ourselves, and so we will turn around and have a reason to go, because we're not alone in the universe if that's the case. And that's a fundamental question. It's a fundamental change in what we know about ourselves. We will go, and somebody will be the one responsible to do it. I think in my lifetime, I hope so. Maybe it's Christy.